As he will attack this light tank, he will prepare a tactic. He knows what to expect. So just in case that light tank decide to strike back, he will be prepared to pop the smoke screen, which is a beautiful tactic for low spenders. And now we have a base truck. Wrong timing. That truck will eat a ripple of rockets. And that truck cannot deploy even though he wants to. But he may deploy if he doesn't pay attention, unless he blocks the truck from deploying, which, yeah, I think it's gonna work. That is beautiful. Another successful strike. I present you just a farmer. I looked at his YouTube channel and I was quite impressed by his gameplay. So I'm sharing this sequence and you will see his channel in the video description. Here is profile. He's not a whale. He's not super powerful. He has some decent power, but he doesn't have a crazy collector level or crazy airspace control. Nothing like uh nothing crazy. I mean, just a average commander, but he does have some talent. And here's his lineup. He doesn't have insane or recent lounge officers, but he will use them wisely. So enjoy this game sequence as he's sieging a base. Good old siege. I would put more separation between the MBT and the rocket trucks to avoid the AoE from some officers inside. And this bomber will probably sweep the remaining units as the base blow up. Yeah, the timing is perfect. That was beautiful. He lost a few units, but I mean, you have to expect this when you're not a whale. Your damage resist is lower, so you will take some fire. It's part of the game. However, I'm not mad at this siege. It was well done. So we have another commander inside Invalid Land. Very few trained troops inside the base, and why not go for that base? However, this commander nearby is stronger and he is awake, so just be careful. You have a good situation awareness. He saw those troops coming for the kill, so instead of driving back right into the enemy, he will avoid by driving around. That's a good escape. He's taking good care of his reserves. He cares that he needs them. He's aware of that, so he will do everything to avoid unnecessary losses. So the enemy will recall his troop, and that's a good opportunity to... Yes, beautiful. Exactly what I thought. Good idea. Boop. Oh, that enemy was careless. Look at the replay. As he drives around the base, he will block his retreat so he can squeeze a normal attack and a skill shot. Actually, two skill shots, but the second one was weaker as he lost a few units. There you have it. Beautiful. So many commanders miss the opportunity to attack when the enemy is retreating. Now the enemy is awake and will call for some reinforcement. Commander number 2 plugs in his controller, so it's a 2 against 1. Luca piece, I know this guy. So let's see how he can deal with that siege. We have some pretty good damage resist, and that MBT took a massive hit. So this is unusual setup right there. I see 2 ATGs, 2 rocket trucks, and 1 main battle tank as a tanker. You don't see that every day, and it seems to be working good for him. Oh, another player comes in to join the party. Oh, he's preparing a tactic. So he will switch target to aim at the most lethal equipment manned by a Thunder Slapper. Oh, that guy up north of Just a Farmer took a massive hit. Look at that. He got careless. I don't know why he creeped forward. He should have bring his base closer so he doesn't have to travel one map grid, and he lost almost everything. Here's another siege. His base took that well, I believe. Base is still active. Be careful. Will he attempt to charge the skill shot? Maybe not. Oh yeah. I think he ate the skill shot right there. So that's the beauty about Saber of the Nation. He may not be the most recent lounge officer, however, he have one trick up his sleeve, is the ability to launch or to cast the skill shot on a normal attack. Oh, look at that. I will replay this sequence. It's beautiful. So the siege has begun. 3 rocket trucks start firing, and he will counter, aiming at the same lethal unit manned by Silent Thunder. I like that. Good stuff. It's not easy to defend against such a siege with 2 rocket trucks, but he knows how to do it. More power to him. Alright, he will tank and fire at those 2 units. Wow, beautiful strike. This Archile guy, he got outplayed seriously on that sequence. Now, very few units trained. He will start a siege, avoid the aggro, attack again, and avoid the skill shot. This guy knows how to play with the rocket launcher. I like to watch this gameplay. It's well done. The attack is well timed. He knows the strength of his units, and he can seize the window of opportunity. He's not afraid to attack. I like that. Now that bomb run and that siege cost him quite a few units. So I'm talking about this Siparak guy. So another siege right there. He recalled just in time to avoid the aggro. So this Just a Farmer commander is good on the attack, he's good on the defense. Quite impressive. So the blue team will conduct a siege. Ooh. Yeah. That was not tidy. Okay, another siege, and this time Loka Peace will try to interfere, help defend this guy because he needs all the help from his friend. Obviously, he's not a base-to-base guy, so he's doing his best, but it's not working. Like, those 2 commanders are in a different horizon in terms of skills. And Loka Peace, despite trying hard, he had this stormtrooper energy of always missing his target. What do you think if this guy trained a light tank instead of the helicopter? He would be more successful. Those 2 units, they cannot catch those rocket trucks. Oh, that is nice. Look at that. He tank and attack both of his rocket trucks at this single howitzer. Destroyed completely. Well done. So another siege. Can defend. Once again, he engage and recall his main battle tank to avoid taking fire. Oh my god. What a mistake. He will expose himself. There you go. He gave his unit away. Literally. Like, why would you do that? So special reserve to replenish his army. He will tank the helicopter and attack the other howitzer. Oh, and another one. Wow, he lost 3 howitzer just like that. That's crazy. This guy got outplayed severely. I wonder if this is kill trading. At this point, it's ridiculous, but I mean, good for just a farmer. He is getting fed. Base almost empty. Go for it. Look up, he's trying desperately to help his buddy. That's a tall ordeal. I mean, it's 3 against 1, but only one commander is playing, literally. There you go, a swift attack. Inflicting some damage, avoiding getting hit. It doesn't get better than that. There you go, missed again. Definitely the wrong unit. Now it's 4 against 1. Imagine that. And it's not bothering him. He's controlling the situation.
Commander, our garrison will defend us. Commander, our garrison will defend us. Commander.
What's going on here? Let me slow-mo that sequence. He will attack this howitzer. However, the aggro aims at one of his rocket truck. He recall, and the other rocket truck have enough time to conduct a normal attack. I've never seen that before, friends. That's interesting. I never knew you could do it. Oh. Oh man, he got a one tough unit. He barely survived, but he degraded 2 of the enemy's equipment. Oops, that didn't go well. However, he still neutralized this howitzer. Like this Argyle guy, not the best. All right, now we have some help. This larger player or more powerful player helping his friend. Just a relocation task. He done that beautifully. Packed his base, advanced, and assemble back like very quickly. Once again. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. The aggro is not quick enough to degrade his unit. He was able to squeeze a normal attack. Interesting. he have very good control on his unit.
That gives us more time. A storm is coming. I am glad to. Wait a moment, I've lost my coordinates.
Commander, our
Is there a plan B? As planned. I am here. Position
Commander, our
we like to
garrison
call
will
it
defend
Katusha.
us.
My tank? I know the plan. Exactly. I am destiny.
Yep, another clean siege.
I will try.
So he's switching position to recall faster. Now he's going straight back in a straight line instead of taking a curve. There you go.
May I say something?
Yeah, he's taking some fire, but I mean, he will solo that base eventually. Now, that is a daring attack. Yeah, that was not the best. Oh. Oh, man. Arcal is losing a lot.
We are reloading. I will try. As planned. Whatever.
Commander, our garrison will defend
Eventually, he will nail that base.
We are reloading.
Commander, our
Wait a
garrison
moment, I've lost my coordinates.
our garrison will defend us.
Katusha!
Oh, the skill shot got him. Yeah, Arcal have enough. He is disengaging. So now this guy will attempt to level that base. And oh, he ate one skill shot. Beautiful defense. Like, that guy is for real.
I am glad to. We like to call it Katusha. We are reloading.
Commander,
Yeah, why not? Attack the helicopter, it's less durable.
defend us.
A storm is
Maybe
coming.
a skill shot if you're lucky. Yep, there you have it.
Commander, our garrison will defend us.
We are reloading. I am glad to.
Commander,
I need to calm down. We are reloading.
Good stuff. He lost his main battle tank. Yep, those two ATGs.
Katusha!
Maybe one ATG, one helicopter would be better as it starts to fire quicker than the ATG doesn't have to load. I don't know. Yeah, another one bite the dust. There you have it, friends. Beautiful gameplay from Just a Farmer. Make sure to check out his YouTube channel. You will see the link in the video description below. What do you think about that? Is that beautiful? You don't have to be a whale to be a good player. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.